Hello, everybody. What is up? And one last time, welcome back to GrandSlam. I'm Ritual, joined by Yin. Again, this man has been on a tear. Top 16, top 8, and now top 3. And we are here to close out one of the best tournament series on the West Coast with some incredible sets. First up, Yin, we have the Invader Extraordinaire, Snake main, and anime protagonist, ApolloKage, coming up against BC's own, the last man standing on winner's side of bracket.
Ouch!
Then down in losers, on one side of bracket, we have Big D and Ludo. On the other side,
oh, Big D Ludo finished. Big D won.
Big D Ludo is done.
And I can't tell who won out of Monty. I think Monty won. Monty won.
Looks like Monty beat Armadillo. So the stage, the stage is set. Winner's side, AK Ouch. Losers, Big D and Monty.
This is going to be good. A little bit scary for a lot of these players. Of course, we're going to see a lot of immaculate grenade play where we just see some crazy combos come out from AK. But I think we're going to be able to see Ouch really turn up some of the heat where he's kind of been slowing it down for a couple of these matches. On the other end, of course, you got Big D who tears it up when he gets in, but at the same time, how do you get in on somebody who could just hold shield, pop that up B, and now he's taking you for a trip in Monty.
Right, and even if you get past that, you have to fight the loser of ApolloKage, a character with a frame 1 grenade who can just pop you on shield, reversal you, split you up, and then back air you, take the stock out of nowhere. Force that Sobo interaction 24/7, and Ouch, the man who probably, you know, he's
kind of diced.
I was gonna say, outside of being known as that wolf from BC who just destroys everybody, he's probably best known as Big D's nemesis.
Yes, man.
So we have the stage set. 4 players left in bracket. Winners finals, losers finals, grand final, or
and losers semis.
Losers semis, losers finals, grands. That's all we have left here today, my friend. Are you ready for the Thunder?
I'm ready as ever. Of course, we're going to be having winners finals stepping up. Ooh, they're even starting. We got Ouch, AK, who will bring the heat and move into grands. Of course, we have Ouch, who has won the most amount of Grand Slams to my knowledge, 3 of them, 12, 11, and 7. But right now, AK is the one tearing through.
And AK was doing some thought review before this set. Last night at the pre-local, he went game 5 with Ouch. He didn't win, but he said to me, hey, I got to figure out how the heck did I take 2 games off of him, managed to do so off to a great start already, finding that C4 to take the stock. Now they'll have to find a way down them up high, going to the corner. Beautiful job going past ledge to not get trapped by the F-Tilt 2-frame. Coming back up to stage now, though. And Yin, he's got a lot of work to do. 40% is good, but he could have found better. You have no margin for error against the king of GrandSlam.
I do think there were some interesting ideas there from Ouch, but you know what? He's got to take a moment to figure out what ideas are coming into play from AK because they are tearing through these numbers. These digits are going up.
Yep, AK there with the early dash attack, didn't find the cross-up timing he was looking for, gave out the extra opportunity. Ouch is sticky though, be very careful because any wrong move could be your last. He does start to realize it, but getting caught slipping off ledge, and AK gonna close it down. No margin for error, he doesn't need one. He needs to find some extra credit though because Ouch is slowly clawing this lead back. That air dodge to get the nair to send the wrong way, beautiful stuff. Stage control, not where you want to be against Snake, and that grenade just to get out of dodge too.
Ooh, the C4 coming into play and dealing out a little bit more damage on Ouch, but boom, back
His
grenade?
Yes, sir, in his hand, not where you want it. You keep it in the back pocket for better and for worse. The double grenade, though, gonna force a trade. That one goes in AK's favor. C4, he expected the plat drop off. Ouch, though, with the everlasting patience, you're not gonna find it. The grenade getting out of there. Once again, the positioning on point. I love the down smash attempt, but not gonna find it. He was looking for a sticky, but Ouch with the perfectly timed grab. And Yin, Ouch is finally catching up. This one is gonna come down to the wire.
BC, cheer for your boy! He's out here fighting for his life as AK has got the mission details and he is here to execute one pump who will not find a home.
And with the up tilt, how else would you close out a game as Solid Snake than with that button? Man, it comes out so fast. It does so much damage. It kills you. It's huge. It's active. Guess what, though, guys? They nerfed it from roll. He needs it, right? No, it's gonna be. You need everything when you're coming up against Ouch. And AK, hey, he's up 1-0.
He is up 1-0.
He just spent the last 10 minutes watching the VOD, and it's paying off. Agreed. And he was clawing it back time and time again. Each passing step, right? It was a 60% extra credit to no extra credit to barely eking out the win. But here on game 2, no stage counter pick, a little bit extra space. AK trying to find an early stock there. That nair would have led into a potential forward air attempt. Instead, though, it's going to be Ouch finding the reversal, backing up this dim, and AK needs to get out of the corner. But he's not able to. Ouch is so good at finding these resets and the back air to break the Cypher, close the stock. Just like that, Ouch answers back in boring fashion.
You cannot stop him. He is the king of BC right now. Boom, up air, nair, all of it coming on through, dishing out another 36, making it a little bit more dangerous for AK right now. Laser built up a little bit of distance.
Holding the grenade, looking for the back air, but Ouch with some very ambiguous DI. AK wasn't ready for it. It isn't able to find the conversion, isn't able to find the advantage. They're fighting out of the corner now. This is where Ouch wants him, and this looks like it could fall into its way in the same scenarios we saw earlier against players like JDV, where there were these random 3 stocks that Ouch just pulled out of the hat, but AK puts a stop to that. Once again, putting his foot down or up, if you will, and creating some pressure to reset the neutral situation.
One stock, all you need to start the momentum rolling, and AK looking for a little bit more than that. But Ouch, locking him off stage. Ouch has been getting so much more aggressive inside of some of these edge guards, and it is doing work right now as he gets that second stock.
Oh, you don't see AK look for the up smash very often, but pulling it out there, now trying to find a trap at ledge. He's looking very CQC here in game 1. He's not pulling out these grenades to find some of these breaks. He's down too far in percent. He might be able to find a reversal here, but instead the grenade, he expected that high will flash past ledge and the low one instead. Ouch is calling him out with just his spacing alone, and AK might not have an answer in this game too.
Upbeat, trying to catch that Cypher. I love that idea, just not able to find the execution on it, but it doesn't matter. 135 on deck right here. There, coming on through, it's been doing so much damage against AK. Boom, back air. We're going to game 2, no questions asked.
And you don't see that a lot, Yin. He called out not only that AK Z-dropped that grenade instantly, but then he went to pick it up. And right, just like any item, when you pick it up, when you throw it, you have end lag. And Ouch said, hey, that grenade might be frame 1, but you're bending that down, you're getting back up, and as you're coming up, you're gonna look up from that grenade, and you're gonna see a wolf back air to the face. Game number 3, 1-1, counter pick advantage on the line. Here we get going.
All right, game 3 after Ouch curb stomping AK right there, and now Ouch on a tear with the momentum, but AK able to snuff a little bit out of him. Grenades coming into play, and that C4 on plat, almost finding a tech chase. Yeah,
AK had the great idea, but just not perfect positioning, and even being off by a centimeter out is so smart. But the crouch, getting under the laser, right, keeping the positioning ambiguous and going. Grenade not going to prevent the aggressive recovery. Up smash now going to try to bait a jump to platform, calling it out with back air. He's trying to make him lose track of C4 right now. Unfortunately got caught there and have to go past it, so we're not going to see a stop from this interaction, but AK's trying to whack on the hurt early.
Dude, it is insane how much more momentum AK has in this game number 3. Maybe just feeling a little too comfortable after game 1, and now he is going to turn on the boosters. Ouch, air dodge into ledge, getting on through, but that downer gonna snuff the life out of him.
He's playing a lot more confident out of shield, he's playing a lot more confident with his dash attacks, and he's willing to use grenade out of these CQC settings, out of shield, by recognizing, hey, Ouch isn't grabbing me a lot. This is back to that game 1 playstyle. Game 2, he tried something different, didn't work out. So back to game 1, and so far, picking up right where he left off.
Doing really good right now. Ouch, starting to calm it down a little bit, try to figure out where he can get in on AK, but just no problems in this armor right now for AK.
AK using back air, there's full hop to platform, only way that Snake can do so without expending a double jump other than Waveland. Looking for the up air to find the stock there. C4 out on stage as well. Ouch just trying to get away, but trapped into the up tilt, and just like that, Ian, and AK is the one who's on track to find a 3 stock this time if he can't be helped. But Ouch gonna catch you through that down tilt.
AK giving the thumbs up to the cam.
That was
like,
cool
hey,
as
that
hell.
was tight.
He knows.
You know what?
He
I
knows.
give it up. I'll give it up. But now, you know what? You might have given up that stock, but will you give up this game? No, sir. Ouch. Gotta find a way through. Unable to get too much damage as these grenades are doing work for AK to control the tempo and momentum of this set right now.
Yeah, he has done such a good job locking down Ouch's preferred pace of play. But Ouch is not able to find these dash attacks in as freely as he's looking for. However, AK, even covering his own at disadvantage, has to be careful. That down smash will break Cypher. Beautiful spacing to avoid it there and to get out of dodge with that roll in. Ouch not expecting that mix-up. C4 there under the left platform. You gotta be careful. He's trying to catch him and looking for him to force a double jump high, maybe with an up tilt, get over the C4, and if he goes low, backs off, C4 detonation. But now Ouch going for the edge guard or overextends. Let's AK get back for free. This is where he wants to be.
All right, then there to go ahead and kick him out. Hold up, looking for it. I love that placement of the grenade, and boom, no air dodging up in here. You get scared, and you lose. Ouch. Going down 2-1 to AK in fast games.
If you don't know, he's like Luffy. I'm trying to do the Luffy. It didn't work because my mouth isn't terribly stretchy. Sorry.
Oh, he's just a go. What can you say?
Listen, Yin's in the middle of a triple, baby. I gotta make sure that he gets home to home base intact, and that means you gotta make him laugh. You gotta get that adrenaline pumping.
Just a little bit, but you know what? This nah, I don't want no chair. I'm feeling good right now, dog. Don't you worry, man. I will say, I'm feeling excited right now. Ouch, AK, such a fiery and explosive game. By the way, pun totally intended. I don't give a crap. Boom. Trying to put on some pressure with these grenades. Ritual, this is looking clean right out of the gate.
But watch the spot dodge, watch the rolls. This is where snakes get caught out a lot, is you have very tight timing to find that roll through, still get those iframes, or get into shields before that grenade explodes. AK's already gotten caught out a couple times early here, and that pressure is what's allowing Out to capitalize. Get these extra advantage states, line up these back airs, and this is looking in more like game 2, except AK gonna find the deck, not gonna lose the early stock, miss a 2-frame of his own, jab to condition the roll, instead Out is gonna jump. That's okay for AK too, he can still find that back air, dude. It's out for so long, and now under the platform, right, preventing those aerials to come in, but trying to trick him into the approach and switch, and instead, it's gonna be the C4, give it and take it away. I'm gonna tell you that auto dat, not planned.
Not at all, but you know what? It don't matter. AK not going to complain for a second. I will say, ouch. Starting to find a little bit more tempo compared to that game number 3, but AK just doing a really good job of trying to hold on for dear life to his life. 166. Boom. Caught up by the F-tilt. Those claws are sharp. And boom, one more. Not quite able to do it.
Listen, man. AK felt like this was Ouch's game right in the early stock. It felt like game number 2 all over again. But that C4 came in clutch for ApolloKage, and now Ouch is trying to just dislodge him when it matters most. He hasn't been able to. Snake with a lead, so terrifying, because you have to swing through these grenades. You have to find ways in. Ouch's laser usage is there. It was very smart, but now he's just getting called out. Grenade, down air, pressure me, do it again. Reset, let me abuse my frame data, and let me abuse my trades, and just chip you down to build this lead. 223.
AK, I love the crouches coming through, just avoiding so many dashes. Oh! You stay away! This is my ledge, my home, dog! Get in, out of here, and now AK looking good right now.
AK too, right, living this long in part because he's getting hit out of these crouches without another input. Crouch canceling not as strong as in Melee, but it does still exist in this game to a much lesser degree. AK is holding on in part because of it now. What was a close game, even an Ouch favored first stock, away the pivot, walk into the down air to find the ledge trap, to now get the grenade. Are you serious? AK's cooking.
He's just different, and he asked us why he was top seed, and he's doing this to the man who has won 3 different Grand Slams. Ouch really needs to get something going if he doesn't want to have to fight for dear life from loser side.
Yes, sir. That being said, right, Ouch knows how to play against Monty, knows how to play against Big D. So it's not gonna be the end of the road for him just yet if he does fall here. But AK is someone who he has a good record against as well. But you have to wonder, how much steam does he have left in the tank if he's forced to fight through that gauntlet that is left of the remaining 2 down in loser's side. But we'll find out soon enough as Ouch tries to force this one to a game 5 against all odds.
And now look at this, AK starting to turn off and put down the brakes, understanding that victory is within his grasp. All he needs to do is find one good hit, and that Nikita came so close to doing it.
So he's gonna look for the down smash, and Ouch just saying, you know what? I don't have the way to get back here. The pressure was just a little too much. My jump got cut out. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna see you down on loser side. AK making his way over to grand finals